All right, welcome back, and thanks for stopping by. Today we have another Guitar of the Week from 2007 from Gibson's Guitar of the Week program. This one is number 2, and it is referred to as Fireburst Les Paul Classic Antique. A couple things that really set this apart from your standard fare, besides just this very unique finish that I'm going to call, it's kind of a reverse fade, really. I'm not sure that you've seen some of my other videos or some of the other HP Gibson guitars that have a fade finish, but this seems like a reverse of that, and it's kind of like a flame from the hot yellow to the orange and red, and then finally black at the bottom there. Really unique. Now, Gibson had Fireburst at the same time, and this was a 2003 model, I think. So the Fireburst finish is traditionally what you're looking at here, and not this one, this Antique Classic. They also came out with a standard Fireburst finish, so that's what this is. This example from 2016, and it's just a really neat finish. I like it. It's got some reds and yellows in there pertaining to the fade. This is a Cobalt Fade example that I had in a previous video. That's a HP, and a really beautiful guitar, but you see how the color is dark at the top and kind of fades out. Not like this one. This one is very deep and rich, and really nice figuring in the wood. When I saw this, I was a little shocked at it at first and not sure how to take it, but I'm really getting accustomed to it and really liking the way it looks. It's loaded with classic 57 humbucking pickups, which are really nice, and most of your standard appointments. Now, this rosewood fretboard is so light. I don't know that I've ever seen a rosewood fretboard that's this light before. It's not because it's all dried out or anything like that. It's just very light, and I think that's one of the really cool things about this guitar. And someone commented on my other 2007 Ebony Les Paul Classic Antique fingerboard being rather light and having different figuring in it. So maybe it was the mahogany, or the rosewood, sorry, planks that they were dealing with during that time frame. I don't know. But one of the other great things about these antiques is the headstock is significantly different. It's got the great inlay, and it has the flower pot frog, or whatever you guys want to call that, and antique binding around the headstock, which I feel really sets it off and sets it apart. And as far as I know, they only did that in these 2007 Guitar of the Week guitars. At least I haven't seen them in any other examples, so let me know if that's not the case. Dark back looks great. This one is in very good condition. I didn't really see any real blemishes or dings or dents in it. There's some play wear. It has been played. It's got a really great feel, and it's just a wonderful example from 2007, and the finish is just off the chain. Just really looks good to me anyway, and very unique. So everybody knows by now I really like unique, different guitars. And sure, I like your standard 57, 58, 59 clones or whatever else that you might have. This has a slim 60 style neck, which is what I prefer. I don't mind a fatter neck. Sometimes that's fine. I adjust to it pretty quickly, but the comfort level, it just feels like home to me, and that's, you know, mostly just what you get used to. So it has these Gibson Deluxe tuners, which are good tuners. I mean, they're fine. I'd prefer Lock and Grovers or something, but these are functioning fine. I'm just going to leave them like that. Just leave them stock, because they're more than adequate. They're not junk at all. I think the ratio is probably 15 to 1. something like that. So it's doable, and it's a really, really sweet guitar. And we'll take another look at this beautiful finish. Just goes through the color spectrum really nicely here. And you know, the amber gold knobs kind of set it off too. It's just really pretty and unique, and I'm glad somebody thought to do this. I haven't seen it since, so you know, enjoy while you can this shining example. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think.